Hello, everybody. I am Morgan. I am the founder of Online School of English. First of all, I want to give everyone a big welcome and thank you for coming to class today. Let's get started. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Morgan, you all right?
Yes. Actually, let me see. Here we go. Okay, so thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get started. So the topic today, do you guys remember the topic today? It is survival. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so we've got a few more students. Okay, so we have a big house. Hi there. So today we're going to talk about survival.
Hi,
How are you? Welcome back. So what does the word survival mean to you? So let's start with that. Anyone? What does the word survival mean to you?
survival.
Survival, yes.
When you are in danger, you have to look for some solution for live.
Yes, that's right. To live. That is correct.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Nice to see you. I'm so excited.
Okay, good. And by the way, you guys are all going to be my stars in our YouTube channel. So yeah.
Okay, all right.
Because, these free classes, I actually post them on YouTube. So, just so you know.
I know that. Yeah, great.
All right, good. So let's crack on. So I am going to do this. I'm going to share my app right here. Hang on. Okay. Now, I am going to show you 4 pictures, okay? And for each picture, you need to think of 3 words. How many words will you give me for each picture? How many words?
3.
3, that's right. Okay, so let's start with picture 1. Okay, so take a good look. So what can you tell me about the place? Give me 3 words. Anyone offer at least 1 word? Let's get started with 1 word.
Desert.
Desert, very good. Can someone tell me something about the desert? Is it
Hot, very hot.
hot?
Sand.
Okay. What else can you tell me about the desert? 1 more word, because we need 3 words.
They live Arabian people? I don't know.
Okay, but let's talk about the weather, just the place, the description of the place. Is it wet like England or is it dry? Yes, dry. Okay, so we've got desert, we've got hot, and we've got, what's the other word? Dry. That's right. Okay, so now you get the idea, right? Cool. So let me show you now the other picture. So what can you tell me about this picture? Again, 3 words, only 3 words.
River.
Yes, river. What else?
Sport.
Water. So water is what? Is it dry like the desert? Dry?
Wet.
Dry.
Is it dry? Really?
Not dry.
It's
It's wet.
dry.
No.
It's
What's the opposite of dry?
Wet.
Wet. Yes, wet. Very good. So river, wet.
Rocks. Stones or rocks. Stones. What you want? The river. That means has stones. Rocks.
Yes, that's right. What type of river is this? Because this is not your normal river, is it? Is this a normal river?
no.
No, it has a special name. Do you know?
Not really.
It's called the rapids.
Okay.
Yes, the rapids. Now, rapids is a word that comes from Spanish or French, so I probably think it has a Latin root. So what?
Yes. Romania too. In Romania is something. The word is kind of.
Yeah, so it means fast.
Yes, it means fast. Yes.
Hang on a second. We got somebody else coming. All right. All right, good. So the rapids means fast. So it is a fast what? Is it a fast desert?
No, the fast water.
Fast water, that's right. So fast water, fast river, yes? Okay. And now, when the water moves, what do we call? What word do we use? Do we say water or what do we say flow?
Flows.
Flow, that's
Flow.
right. So the rapids means a fast flow of water.
Okay.
Yes? So fast flow of water. There we go. Okay. So now we've got, so what are the three words that we have for this picture? We've got river. We've got
Rapid.
yes, rapids. And
Flow.
wet.
Flow.
We said wet.
What?
Wet. The opposite of dry is
Wet. Yes.
wet. Okay. Now, do you think that this is a safe place, or do you think it's a dangerous place? What type of place is it?
It's very dangerous.
A little bit. Yes.
Yes, definitely dangerous. Okay. All right. Now, next picture. Again, only three words.
Mountain.
No.
Mountains. What else?
Cold.
Cold. Yes. What else?
Dangerous too.
Yes. But a description. Mountain, cold, and
Mountain coast or something like that.
uh-huh. Okay. Begins with the letter S, the obvious. What is that?
Winter.
Okay.
Winter.
Is that rain there? Why is
No,
it
it's a snow.
snow? Snow.
Snow and fog.
Very good. Okay, so we have mountain, cold, and snow. Okay. Now, is it what's the word we use in English when something is like so cold it stays still? Freeze. No, yes. What's the difference between freeze and freezer?
The
Anyone?
freezer part of the fridge, right?
Yes, that's right. That's what you
Yeah.
put your, yes.
Yeah, exactly. When you want to keep for longer, so you put it in the freezer.
Okay, no worries. So give me 1 second because I have a student here who wants to come in. She just messaged me saying that she doesn't have the link. So hang on a second. Give me 1 quick second, guys. 1 quick second. Let me just share the link with my other student. Hang on, copy, hang on. Where is this girl? 1 second. Oops. Where is she? She cannot find the link. She lost it. Okay, there she has it now. So back to you. Now, let's look at this picture now. Again, 3 words. Okay.
Can be the jungle.
Yes, jungle. Very good. What's the other word?
The traveling or
Yes. But if you have the jungle, is it cold or freezing? Is it?
Hot. Like what?
Summer.
Yes, it's hot. That's right. But what
Summer.
kind of hot is it? Is it dry like the desert, or is it like?
Like a
Like a
sticky
dry-
hot. Should be.
Sticky hot. Okay, I like that.
Humid.
Yes, humid. That's the word. Okay, so humid means what?
Wet.
Yes, sticky, hot, and wet. There you go. Okay, good. Now you're going to listen to an audio. Here we go. Now remember, picture 1 is the desert, 2 is the rapids, 3 is the mountain skiers, and 4 is the jungle people. Yes? Okay, the expedition. Now you're going to listen to 5 people. Okay, number the situations in the order that you hear them. There is one extra situation that doesn't belong. Okay, so I need a volunteer to read situation A. What does A say? Anyone volunteer to read? Yes, go ahead.
Yes, serving in a difficult climate.
Very good. Surviving in a difficult climate. Everybody repeat, climate.
Climate.
Very good. Natalia, please read B.
Having a job interview.
Very good. Victoria, please read C. Your microphone, love. Your microphone is off.
The sea, going
Yes.
to travel abroad.
Abroad, everybody. Abroad. What does abroad mean in English? Abroad.
Different country, know your country.
That's right. Very good. Lavinia, please, D.
Doing an extreme sport.
Very good. Do you all know what an extreme sport is?
Dangerous.
Yes,
Yeah.
dangerous. Okay. Vasilina, E.
Training for a job.
Very good. And let's see, who else do I have? Ark, F.
Raising money for the charity.
Very good. So everybody repeat, raising money for charity. Okay. So again, you need to number them from, basically just tick the ones that you hear, and there is an extra one that doesn't belong. Okay. All right, so let me share the sound here. And oops, here we go.
Having a job interview.
CD1, track 27. 1.
It was a few months ago. I was really nervous, really scared. It was for a good promotion and I wanted it so much. I decided to use a kind of meditation, and I repeated positive things to myself to try and stay focused and to control my fear. I think it worked because the interview went well and I got the job.
Okay, so which one is this?
Doing an
Having a job
interview.
Yes, that's right. B. Very good. Yes, that's correct. Okay, let's carry on.
2.
My brother had a serious illness last year. He had problems with his heart. He's much better now, thankfully. But because of his illness, I decided to do something positive, something to help. I ran 1 marathon every day for a week to raise money. It was a huge challenge, really difficult, but I did it. And I raised nearly £2,000 for charity.
3.
F.
Okay. F. Very good. Yes, raising money for charity. Good. Next one.
3.
Next year, I'm going to South America with a friend of mine. We want to see the world a bit before we go to university. I'm going to have Spanish lessons and try to learn as much as I can before we go. The thing is that my friend speaks very good Spanish, but I don't speak any, and I don't want to rely on her all the time.
C.
Very good. Good. Next one.
4.
When you go on a long trek somewhere, like the Arctic where it's very cold, or across a desert where it's very hot, it's obviously hard to survive. You know, you need a lot of physical strength. You also need a lot of mental strength. You need to be prepared to face difficult things without giving up.
A.
Yes,
in a difficult time.
that is correct. Good. And the last one.
5.
I've wanted to be a doctor since I was really young, for as long as I can remember, really. I know that you have to study for years and years and do very long hours, all through the night sometimes. But I am definitely prepared to do the hard work. I'm determined to achieve my goal and be a doctor.
E.
Training for a job.
Very good. Okay. So now we're going to go a little deeper. Okay. So let me switch here. Let me move this. Okay. Now it says, listen again, and you will match the phrases with the situations. Okay. So let's look at this new vocabulary. A challenge. A challenge. What is a challenge?
Change.
You want something to change. So they want to change different job, like it's a challenge.
So you guys are confusing challenge with change.
A challenge when another people want same do what you do. A lot of people repeat what you show.
Nope.
For example, if I want to go skating with rolls and I don't know to skate, it's a challenge for me to learn.
Yes, that's a very good example. So a challenge is when you face a very difficult situation and you need all of your energy, your smarts, and your resources to overcome the situation, to succeed. Yes. So basically it's about surviving obstacles. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You have obstacles and you have to beat the obstacles. You have to be better than the obstacles. Okay. So that's a challenge. Okay. Achieve your goal. Can somebody tell me what that expression means? Achieve your goal.
Training for something?
Sorry, say again, Adina.
Training for something?
Okay. A goal is a final objective, yes?
It's kind of motivation to achieve something, right? If you want to do some trip, so you do everything step by step to get that trip, right? Or whatever. Maybe you want to buy one book, so you do everything to buy that book.
Yes.
So it could be any type of goal, right?
Yes, so the goal is the end result. That's the goal, the end result.
Yeah.
And what about the word achieve?
Achieve is...
I can give you a three letter word. Get.
Get it.
Get.
So, yes. Get. Yes. Reach.
Yes. That's right. That's a very good synonym, Vasilina. So achieve means to reach. Yes. To reach, successfully your goal. And remember that goal means your final destination, your end result. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Next expression, control your fear. So what is that? To control your fear.
Don't be afraid.
Okay, so you're afraid, but then what do you do?
Oh, yes.
This is what you do. You take this and like
maybe
not talking.
Different type you can control.
Yes.
Different, no, just.
Okay. Yes. So what other ways can we control our fear? Some people don't say anything. They freeze and they don't move. What other ways can we control the fear?
Need maybe
Afraid.
be alone or be with your friends talking. Take your advance, friends advance maybe.
Okay, that's a possibility. Ark, do you have any ideas?
You ask about the explain that, yeah?
Well, yes. How do you control your fear? Do you have an example for controlling your fear?
When I watch film horror.
Okay, Victoria, 1 second. After Ark, it will be your
When
turn.
I feel the fire, I always take the breath, you know, when I control the body.
Okay.
When I try to do something extremely, yeah, I think the breath is very helpful, yeah.
Yes. So okay. So Ark has making a good point. So he is controlling his body. He is controlling like how he breathes. Because when you're afraid, you're like, right?
Control the emotion.
Yeah. So he's by you control your emotions. Fears is the emotion by controlling your body's reaction. Yes. So you control your body's reaction. So instead of breathing fast, no, Ark says breathe slowly. You're controlling, yes? And Victoria, how else can
maybe sorry, maybe when watch TV or control my fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Another way of controlling your fear is you pretend.
Close the eye.
Yes, you close your eyes and you pretend everything is okay. Good luck. Okay. Next one. Physical or mental strength. What is that? Physical or mental strength? What is strength? Strength.
You can. Your
Power.
opportunity.
Yes. So physical strength is if you
like a stronger. You're like mental stronger.
That's right. Okay, so let me put you guys, let me change this thing to like this so I can see everybody. 2 columns. Okay. So how can we be physically strong? Can someone give me an example to stay physically strong? What do?
We go exercise.
Yes, that's right. You keep fit.
Sport, yeah.
And how do you keep mentally strong?
By meditation can be.
Yes, that's
or
right.
any other way, like reading, dancing, whatever you like. It's a good mental state, right?
Yes.
Whatever you like, which is positive.
Very good. Now, last expression, rely on. What does that mean? Rely on. No idea?
Depend
on, yes.
I trust you, for
yes.
example.
Yes. Depend, trust.
Yes. Trust you.
Someone or something.
Yes, it's more like depend, yes? For example, if you get on an airplane, we rely on the pilot. We know, we trust that the pilot has the experience and the knowledge to fly the plane safely, right? So we rely on his expertise. Okay. So now you're going to listen to the audio file again. And you are going to match the text right here. Let me see, I'm gonna have to make you guys small again on there on the side. Hang on. So you guys are gonna match the expressions with the conversations we ticked, okay? So for example, when you hear a challenge, you have to tell me, is it A, B, C, E, or F? Okay? Yes? Understood?
Yes, sure. Yes.
Okie dokie. So let's start over from the beginning.
CD1, track 27. 1.
It was a few months ago. I was really nervous, really scared. It was for a good promotion and I wanted it so much. I decided to use a kind of meditation and I repeated positive things to myself to try and stay focused and to control my fear. I think it worked because the interview went well and I got the job.
2.
Okay, so this girl is an example of what?
Of fear.
Control your,
Yeah,
control your fear.
yes, that is correct. Control your fear. So that would be
C.
Traveling abroad. Are you sure?
No,
No.
no.
Control.
No, it's having a job.
That's having a job interview.
Having, no.
Okay. So yes. Okay.
Training for the job.
Okay, so let's have a look. So what does she
Doing
say
an
here?
extra report.
Good. So she was going for a good promotion. Yeah, so that was a job interview. So
Interview.
a challenge,
Training.
B. Yes?
Okay.
B. Okay, next one. Achieve your goal. Or no, we don't know which one it is. Hang on a second. Hang on. Where is the audio? Ah, here it is.
My brother had a serious illness last year. He had problems with his heart. He's much better now, thankfully. But because of his illness, I decided to do something positive, something to help. I ran 1 marathon every day for a week to raise money. It was a huge challenge, really difficult, but I did it. And I raised nearly £2,000 for charity.
Okay, so the job interview, she was controlling her fear. And now what was this guy doing? The raising
money for charity.
Okay, was it a challenge?
A challenge. Yeah.
Yes, that's right,
That's
a
the A.
challenge. Yeah, very good. Okay, next one.
3.
Next year, I'm going to South America with a friend of mine. We want to see the world a bit before we go to university. I'm going to have Spanish lessons and try to learn as much as I can before we go. The thing is that my friend speaks very good Spanish, but I don't speak any, and I don't want to rely on her all the time.
Uh-huh.
It's going traveling abroad.
Yes, and what situation is it?
It is it's the second one.
Achieve your goal?
No, I don't think so. That's a rely on.
Yes, it's rely
Depends
on.
on.
Yes, because if you look at the text right here, so she says her friend speaks really good Spanish, but she doesn't speak any Spanish, and she does not want to depend on her all the time, right? Okay. So that was that one. Okay, next one.
4.
When you go on a long trek somewhere, like the Arctic where it's very cold, or across a desert where it's very hot, it's obviously hard to survive. You know, you need a lot of physical strength. You also need a lot of mental strength. You need to be prepared to face difficult things without giving up.
A.
Is the mental strain.
Surviving.
Yes, surviving a difficult climate requires
And physical, mental strength.
Physical, mental strength.
That's right, A. Okay, next one.
5.
I've wanted to be a doctor since I was really young, for as long as I can remember, really. I know that you have to study for years and years and do very long hours, all through the night sometimes. But I am definitely prepared to do the hard work. I'm determined to achieve my goal and be a doctor.
Okay. So this one is
Training for a job.
That's right.
And Jordan wants to have a goal.
Okay, good. So now we're going to do something a little different. Okay, little differently. So you were exposed now to a few words that describe an environment. So we described rivers, we described deserts, we described jungles, in like just 3 words. Yes. You also learned about situations and the emotions, the things that match the situations. Yes. So you learned about surviving, challenges, achieving goals, controlling fear. Okay, now I am going to share with you some key vocabulary that we're going to use for a video that you will watch, a very short video, okay? So, ready for that one? Hang on, oops, where am I here? So let me open the vocab words, 1 second. Hang on. Hang on. Oops. Reference pages here. Okay, I'll move you guys to the left. Okay. Okay. Now, I will show you these words and you tell me if you know them. If you don't know them, I'll try and show you a picture for these, okay? So these words describe geographical features, okay? A feature, what is a feature? Do you know a feature? It's a characteristic.
Okay.
Characteristic, yes? So a feature is a characteristic or a special description. Yes? For example, if you look at my features are old, you know, maybe long hair, you know, fat, blue eyes, whatever. Yes? I'm not necessarily politically correct. Okay. So now let's look at geographical features. What is geographical? Geographical. Everybody repeat. Geographical. Geographical features. So these are descriptions of what?
What we place or something?
Yes, that's right. Of places. Okay. So listen and repeat. Bay.
Bay.
Beach.
Beach.
Cliff.
Cliff.
Coast.
Coast.
Forest. Island. Lake. Mountain. This one is challenging. Peninsula. River. Sea. Okay. Do you see any new words here?
Yes. The coast.
Cliff.
Okay. Coast, cliff.
Peninsula.
Peninsula. Okay. So cliff, coast, and peninsula. So let me show you some Google pictures now. Hang on a second. Okay. Cliff, coast, and peninsula. Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Yes, these are the famous cliffs. This is a cliff. You see how the mountain ends like very straight? Yes? That's a cliff.
Cliff.
Yes, the mountain ends like very straight, like a wall. Yes, vertical.
Okay.
A cliff. The other word you had was coast. Okay, coast is actually quite easy.
See.
Okay. So you know when the land and the sea meet, the coast. This is the coast.
Yes.
It's the point where the land and the ocean touch.
Yes.
Okay. So for
Yes.
example, the coast, the beach is obviously the coast, but here we don't have a beach, but this is still the coast. You see that?
Yes.
Yes. If we look at this other picture, there is no sea here, only rocks, but it's
Yeah.
okay because the land and the sea touch. So this is the coast. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's look at a peninsula.
That is Spain, is a peninsula.
Yes, a peninsula is land that comes out like this. You see that?
Yes.
This is a peninsula. I think Italy, pretty much the whole country is a peninsula.
Yes.
Here you have another example of a peninsula. Yes?
Yes.
It's the land that comes out like that. Okay? The state of Florida is a peninsula. You see that? It comes out like that. Okay?
Yes.
Parts of water and one.
Yes. If you look at, for example, the Middle East, Arab countries. Okay. So this right here is also a peninsula. They call this a peninsula. I know it's a pretty big peninsula, but still. Yes, it's a piece of land that sticks out like that. Okay. Now let's come back to our here.
Excuse me, what's the meaning of the bay? Oh, that's the first word. It was
bay.
Yes,
Bay. Okay, so let me do a share. Hang on. What am I doing here? Hang on. Hang on. Go back over here. Hang on. Technical difficulties. I'm trying to share the screen in a different way so I can show you the bay. Okay, now a bay. Okay. A bay is when the ocean or the water comes in and forms a circle. You see that?
Yes.
It's this round circular formation in the, you know, where the ocean or the river or the lake comes in and it makes this little circle like that. This is a bay. Okay?
Thank you.
This is a bay right here. Okay? And this is a very famous bay right there. Very popular. Okay?
Where is this?
I have no idea where it is, but I have seen this picture in many places. This looks like maybe Indonesia, Thailand.
Yes, maybe.
Yes.
So the form has to be like circular or can be any type of form?
Well, it's usually circular, semicircular. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. This one isn't perfectly circular. It's more like a rectangular, but I mean, it gives you this idea that something comes in and it carves like a room or a space. And it's protected because the area has land like on at least 2 or 3 sides. Yes. The coast doesn't necessarily have a lot of protection. All right. So let's go back to our vocab words. Now, describing places. Now listen and repeat. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Crowded.
Crowded.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Idyllic.
Idyllic.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Noisy.
Noisy.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Pleasant.
Pleasant.
Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Romantic.
Romantic.
Unspoiled.
Unspoiled.
Wild.
Wild.
Okay. Now, do you see any new words in this section?
Crowded.
Okay.
Idyllic.
Crowded, idyllic.
Pleasant. Pleasant. Pleasant.
Pleasant.
Oh, pleasant.
Unspoiled and wild.
Unspoiled.
Romantic.
Oh no, you know that one. Get out. No.
Everybody knows that.
Yes.
And wild, maybe.
Okay, so let's start
beautiful, so not correct. Beautiful.
Okay, no, beautiful is good, yes. But
Okay.
we have many words that we use to describe a place. So let's start with crowded. I'll show you a picture. Mhm.
Many people.
Yes, crowded. That's crowded. That's a crowded street. Okay? Crowded. Okay, so let's go with the next word. Idyllic.
Idyllic.
Yes. Now, do not confuse idyllic with idiotic. Two different things. Idyllic is not idiotic. Okay. So idyllic is almost like magical, very special, dreamy. Okay. So I'm going to put here idyllic means
Ideal.
magical. Yes.
Not ideal. It's not ideal. It's different.
Ideal, more than ideal. Yes. Super ideal. Dreamy. Because it's almost like a dream because it's magical. It's just like, wow, it feels like paradise. Yes.
Mhm.
Do you understand paradise?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Yes. Okay, good. So it feels like paradise. So that's idyllic. Okay. Next one, pleasant. What is pleasant?
Something good.
I'm happy.
It's something beautiful, something lovely.
Help you.
Mhm, yes, lovely. It makes you feel good. Okay, now unspoiled. Now I'm going to show you two words. Okay, so Pierre, you're back here. You probably know this word because this is a word that you use. I'm going to show you spoiled. So what is spoiled? Let's start with that. Let's say spoiled food. Does anyone know spoiled, like as in spoiled food?
No food.
No.
No.
Okay. So, okay, I'm going to show you spoiled food and then I will show you unspoiled in the context of places. Okay.
Yes.
So let's start with spoiled. Spoiled apple. In American English, we say spoiled with ED, but in British, they say spoiled with a T. Okay. So let's look at this apple. Is this apple good?
No.
No,
No.
it is spoiled.
Yes.
So this is a spoiled apple. So if this apple is spoiled, what about this apple?
Unspoiled.
Unspoiled. Okay, so which means it is not damaged.
Yes.
So now I am going to show you a spoiled landscape. Now this landscape is spoiled, okay? Okay, so what do you see here?
A bottle. Plastic
Okay.
bottle.
Rubbish.
Yeah, you see rubbish. So this is a spoiled landscape, yes? It's got rubbish. Now, what about an unspoiled landscape? Oh, yes. Look at this. Do you see rubbish?
No.
No, that's right.
Unspoiled.
Do you see the beach here? Is it spoiled or is it unspoiled?
Unspoiled.
Unspoiled.
Unspoiled. That's right. So
I
it's
can describe clean area, land, clean land.
you don't say a clean land. You just say an unspoiled, landscape, unspoiled place, unspoiled beaches,
Yeah.
unspoiled forests. Okay, it means that they're clean, they're virgin, untouched.
Like a wheel.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we're not going to focus on the urban environments right now because otherwise we won't have time for the video. But at least you have some very good vocab today for this. Now, let's move on to the next item. I'm going to share the PDF here. Okay. All right, so let's talk about these pictures right here. So, how many pictures do you see?
Three.
Three pictures.
Three.
Okay. What can you tell me about these pictures? Can you describe the place?
Sometimes.
Mountains. Okay. What else?
Horse.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. Is it spoiled or unspoiled?
Unspoiled.
Yes,
Unspoiled.
definitely unspoiled. What can you tell me about the weather?
Cold.
Cold.
Cold. Is it dry or wet?
Dry.
Dry.
Dry. Yeah, it is cold and dry. That's right. And look at how the people live. Do you think that they have any challenges in that environment, in that place?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What challenges do you think they have?
Probably surviving the life.
Surviving life.
Yes.
Yeah. Have to feed themselves
Yes.
also.
Pet the animals will survive.
That's right. They have to. Oh, so if they have to find their own animals and kill them and eat them, what is the word we use for that? We don't say go shopping because they don't have a supermarket there. Okay.
Hunting to some the animals or something. No.
Hunting. They have to hunt their. Yes,
Hunting.
hunt. Do you know hunt? This word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I never heard it.
Okay. So to hunt for animals, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, to hunt for food, let's say. So basically they go out and they look at an animal, they're like, I'm gonna kill that animal. They kill the animal and then they bring it back and they cook it. Yes? Yes. Okay.
That photo doesn't explain that because that man has clothes. That means it's not a wild people.
Ah, okay.
That means he has a farm, maybe a little farm. And when he grows chickens and sheep and maybe rabbits and has something, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He has the main ingredients for a very good soup.
Yes.
Yes.
Excuse me. What was another word of hunting? Was an alternative word?
Another word for
catching
hunting?
something.
Catching, yes. Catch.
Catching.
Catch the animals.
But the thing is that you can catch an animal, but not kill it.
There's the
When you
village.
hunt an animal, you catch it and you kill it.
And you kill it. Ah, and you, yeah, okay. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so
Thank you.
I need a volunteer to read this paragraph. So who would like to volunteer?
I.
Aye, Lavinia. Okay, go ahead. Bruce.
Yes. Bruce Parry is an explorer and expedition leader. He has presented many TV programs about different tribes and all over the world. In each program, he lives and works with the tribe in order to find out about their culture and the way of life.
Very good. Okay, so, now somebody mentioned that he's very well dressed to live in the mountains.
Yeah.
Do you think he lives in the mountains now?
Yes, he lives in the mountains, closer to the mountains. I see the photo where is the village, the tree.
Maybe the countryside.
Okay, but do you think that the people in these huts dress like Bruce Parry, like this man?
Why not?
I think much better war. A lot of clothes warm.
Okay, so they have better clothes than he does.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to find out. Okay, so this man is an explorer and expedition leader, and he works on he works on TV. So he has TV shows. So yeah, I'm sure he goes to a big department store to buy his nice jackets. Okay. So we talked about the photos. Now, do you like watching programs about explorers and remote places, unknown places?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
you
I
do.
do.
Okay. And we talked about life in these pictures a little bit. Now, this place, what is the name of this place? Outer Mongolia. Yes, so this is Outer Mongolia. Okay, so now you're going to watch the video. And after you watch the video, we will do this exercise here, okay? Okay, and then after we do the exercise, we do true or false, and then we wrap up the session, okay? Okay. All right, so can everybody see the video here?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
This is Outer Mongolia. And this is Bruce Parry, explorer and expedition leader. Outer Mongolia lies between Russia and China. Bruce is visiting the Hausgol province in the north of Mongolia. It's very close to the Siberian mountains and is very difficult to get to. Not many people live there. Bruce is visiting this freezing wild landscape to live with a group of people called the Darhads. The Darhad tribe are going to teach Bruce how to herd cattle and ride a horse. These things can be quite dangerous. Bruce will also learn about the Darhads' beliefs and traditions.
That Byers family has been chosen for me by Mishik. He's got several elders living with him and a number of small children, so Mishik thinks I'll be able to help out when they migrate across the mountains. That Byers family have already been here for a month. This is the autumn camp. It consists of 2 gers, wonderful felt-lined tents that can be put up in an hour or so, and a storehouse. The family moves with their gers 4 times a year according to the availability of good pasture for the animals. Life here is unremittingly tough. Face to face with the animals, nothing romantic. Weeks before the migration takes place, the oxen, which have been running free all summer, must be haltered, ready for their journey. The days for me soon pass in learning and watching the routine of camp life. Milking, herding and corralling.
Still getting to grips with the language. I've no idea what's going on most of the time, but
think I'm helping a little bit.
What did you learn about the video? So where is this? What happened in the video? Tell me.
Very hard to live there.
Visit Mongolia and look for local people near North Mongolia. Province, I don't remember call province.
The province, yeah, some province in Mongolia. Very good. Irina, and were the people in that tribe in northern Mongolia dressed like the explorer, like Bruce? Or did they wear different clothes?
Wearing different clothes.
Different clothes.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so now you are going to choose the correct answer. 1. Bruce is visiting outer Mongolia near
Siberian mountains.
Yes, the Siberian mountains. Everybody, Siberian.
Siberian
mountains. Very good. Number 2. It says there are children in the tribe.
There are some children in the tribe.
Number 3. The family moved their camp how many times?
4 times
a year.
Yes, 4 times a year. Okay. Bruce finds the tribe's language
difficult to learn.
Difficult
to learn. Okay. Yes. Okay, now true or false? 1. Outer Mongolia is between Russia and China.
Yes.
True.
Yes,
Yes,
true.
true.
Number 2. In the north of the country, the temperature is freezing.
True.
Yes. True. That's correct. Number 3. The tribe are going to teach Bruce how to grow different types of food.
True.
False.
False.
No, it's false.
Yeah.
Because they can't grow food in the desert. They can raise animals. So they raise cattle, they raise chickens, goats, whatever they have there.
Yes.
Horses. Yes? Okay. All right. Next one. So this one is false. So let me put this one, the X right here. Okay, number 4. The tribe have lived in this place for 1 month.
No.
False.
Yeah, a lot longer than that. Definitely not 1 month. Okay. And the family live in 3 large tents.
We don't know how many.
We don't know. Okay. So I think probably 1 family, 1 tent. So it's false. Okay. Bruce thinks the life of the tribe is romantic.
It's not romantic.
That's false.
That's false.
Very romantic.
Okay, so how is the life of the tribe? Is it romantic or is it hard?
It's hard.
Yes, it's hard. Oops, sorry. I meant to put this one next here. It's not romantic, it's hard. Okay, good. So let's do a quick wrap up. So what did you guys learn today? What did you do? Did you practice some speaking and stuff? A little bit?
Sure.
Some words.
New words? Okay.
Words.
Describe the pictures.
That's right. And
recognize things, situations.
Yes, lovely, lovely. Okay, so I'm going to ask each and every one of you to give me the favorite word of the day. Only 1, not 2, not 3, because we don't have time. So I'm going to start with, let's see, Loredana, what's your favorite word today that you learned?
Rely on.
Rely on. Natalia, what's your favorite word?
Oh, my favorite word today is present. Pleasant, sorry.
Oh, pleasant.
Pleasant, exactly.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, Adina,
like
what's your favorite word?
Idyllic.
Idyllic. Good. Art, your favorite word?
Survival.
Survival. Okay. Victoria, your favorite word?
Present.
Pleasant. Okay, good. Vasilina, your favorite word?
Spoiled. Unspoiled.
Unspoiled. Okay. Loredana, your favorite word?
I said before
Oh,
rely
sorry.
on. If
Rely
you want,
on.
I
So
can
then
try
Irina.
with another one.
Okay, Irina, your
Relaxing.
relaxing. Lavina, your favorite word?
Unspoiled. Unspoiled.
Unspoiled. And Pierre, your favorite word today? Oh, I can't hear you. Your microphone. I still can't hear you. Okay, well, there's something wrong with the connection. That's okay. All right, so do you guys have any questions for me? Yay, nay? Okay, so do me a big favor. If you can think of anything you would like to add to the lesson, please make sure you write it in the comments. Give the video a like when I post it. It helps the channel. And then definitely share, you know, spread the love. Tell other people to come to the channel and then have some fun and learn some English, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do that. Yeah.
Thank you so
very
much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.